Breaking news, my wonderful people, is happening. Oh, our very own brother, Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, has promised to finally come out and participate in the first media interview since after he won the APC primaries. He has been invited for a number and has failed to show up and has pretended that all is well. He refused to turn up even when him and other presidential candidates were all asked to come on board. He refused. He did not show up. He refused to even turn up. And Nigerians have been very unhappy. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu set to appear for the first media appearance after being elected as APC presidential flag bearer. The All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu will be appearing for the first time media interview with veteran journalist Kadiri Ahmed. This was confirmed by Tinubu Shetima Media Support TMS, a wing of the APC Presidential Campaign Council, on his social media page. According to TMS, the interview will be held on Wednesday, November the 23rd at the group, but the group did not disclose the time and the venue for this interview. Before now, the APC presidential candidates have been criticized for shunning interviews with media houses when repeatedly being invited. He had also been condemned for shunning debates following his non-appearance at a town hall meeting interaction season organized by the presidential candidates by the Arise TV. Reacting to the criticism, the APC Presidential Campaign Council said it has scheduled its activities and the time of the town hall meeting clashed with the time of its candidates. Will be meeting with some former Niger State governor. Tinubu later met with the family of the former Niger State governor. The following day, when he was endorsed by the Popular Mighty Allah and other farmers association, the northern part of the country, the statement reads, Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be interviewed by Kadiri Ahmed on 23rd November 2023. This is to show to Nigerians that, contrary to the news being speculated and being released, that Tinubu is not running away from interviews. It's just it has not been the appropriate and the right time for him to be able to join the interviews he has been invited to. Tinubu will love to hear what Nigerians will have to ask, and he will love to give answers because he believes in Nigeria. Tinubu is a man we all believe in and know that with him, the All Progressive Congress can move to the next phase. So my wonderful people, this is exactly what is happening. This is what is going on right now, and you can see for yourself that it is becoming a very big point for concern, with all that is going on, that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu really needs to tell Nigerians, where he's headed. We really need to tell Nigerians where he's headed. This guy has refused to come up on board when repeatedly being asked, for interviews. He turned everyone down and never considered it as important as hearing and listening to the people. Someone who says he wants to be the people's leader, but yet is doing everything, to avoid being heard or sing with the same people. Apparently, he's supposed to be, governing over. So when you look at it, you can see for yourself that indeed there is all call for concern, in accordance with what is going on today. If nothing is done urgently to change these things, you may be surprised what may follow. So it's honestly a position, a thing that we must all look at very well, and none of us should allow. Okay, none of us should allow these things to hold us down. You see, the days upon us and all that is happening have come to show to us that we all need to get on board with it and ensure that we are riding on, on the very position that has been given to us, so that we can be free. When we keep on like this and we do not say what we should say, we do not do what we should do, then I can assure you for free that they will think we don't even know what we want. And that's the first rule. You must be able to show that you know what you want. Knowing what you want is so important. Knowing what you want is so important. It's unbelievable true. It's an unbelievable truth that you just need to get into your spirit that this is actually happening. So these are things that are going on. This is what we all need to begin to look at together and ensure that we rise up. Okay, in this day and age, we ensure we rise up and put everything right back in perspective, in order, so that at the end of the day, okay, every one of us can truly understand where we're headed with everybody, and with all these things, with all this new noise all around. Tinubu do not want to. Now, this interview is granting the interviews for the North. Okay, it's not an interview that we go for all Nigerians. It's an interview for Northerners. Okay, I mean, Nigerians were here, but it's not an interview, that is for Nigerians. It's an interview particularly that is going for the North. Okay, so these are the things that are happening. This is what is going on. This is the man who wants to be Nigerian's president but does not want to listen to the people. He doesn't want to be involved with the people, yet he wants to be the leader of the people. I don't know how that works anyway. I don't know how that works. You see, I don't know how that works. Nigerians, we just have to rise up to it and do not allow, the devastation and all that is going on, okay, to continue to trail us. Let's ensure that every one of us, our PVCs are ready. In case you have not registered, we keep reminding everyone again. Today, court has ordered INEC to go ahead and to ensure that those that have not registered, that are interested in being registered should go on and register, because they are only allowed, okay, to register, to stop registration 90 days to the start of election. It's not yet 90 days to the start of election, and yet INEC has stopped registration a long time before now. So individuals took INEC to court, and following, do they have to take them to court? Individuals had to take INEC to court and show to them that this is what the Constitution says. This is what the Constitution says. And then now they've said people can register. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.